What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pancake Wizard here, and it's been a really long time since I've uploaded a video to this channel, and I am, on one hand, I'm sorry about that, and then on the other hand, I feel like this last year I've grown so much as a creator and as a person that I'm kind of excited that I took a pretty long break from uploading on this channel. And while this video isn't going to mark some grand return for pancakewizard12, the brand, it does mean that I am thinking about coming back eventually, or in some capacity, or doing something on this channel at some point. I've just been really busy with life, and of course I'm getting updates on my computer, and we'll talk about this setup and why I'm not at like a normal desk setup here in a second as well. But I am really excited to upload on this channel again. I'm not going to tell you if I'm working on any projects or if anything's coming up or if I'm going to start streaming. That's not really what this video is about. It's not an update video for the content that I'm putting out. It's more or less an update on where I've been as a creator. So if you want to keep updated with what I'm working on, I'm still on YouTube. I'm just not uploading to this channel. So let's talk a little bit about where I've been, where I'm going, and how eventually I want to come full circle and bring pancakewizard12 back, because I think it's an incredible brand and I might be missing out on some really cool opportunities with you guys. So let's talk about it. All right, so the first major question is, Tanner or Pancake, where have you been? Where are you? Well, let's start back in 2023, the end of 2023, after Salty West. We all got home from AWA, and we couldn't continue the Sword and Shield playthrough because of something that happened technically. So West and Salty and I decided to jump into Black and White Gen Race. And at that point, we thought doing these big, long, crazy episodes would be exactly what we need to reinvigorate ourselves and to have a lot of fun. And I'm going to tell you right now, that is not what we needed at all. I decided to take Black and White, and for the first couple episodes, I was super excited about it. I was making really cool thumbnails. The edits were really fun, but editing that many faces and games and changes, I mean, it bogs down my computer. It really bogs down any computer, because it's just like so many different timelines that it's trying to edit at the same time. And I'm hoping I can edit in a different way that I have planned if I do decide to come back to YouTube and do Pokemon again in any form. But for now, that is why the Black and White series ended. My PC was just kind of not, it couldn't handle it, and it really took away from the actual editing process. So I decided, okay, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I can't edit this. Salty and West, they didn't really care. We were kind of all done with YouTube at that point, and we all needed a break, needed something else. So we decided to dip and just try something else. And so we all kind of went our separate ways. We're all still talk constantly. We all interact on Twitter. Our group chats are still pretty lively. I mean, we chat all the time, but the making content part of our friendship or our relationship, it just kind of died, and that was really sad. It was really nice for a while to just like have a relationship with them like outside of Pokemon, but I would say after a while it started to kind of like get frustrating almost that we weren't playing any games or recording together or doing anything. And so that's been kind of frustrating, because I feel like at this point I miss the like structure of those recording sessions. Like, oh, every Tuesday I sit down, I record with West, Salty, and Roki. We're doing a cage lock tonight. We're gonna prep for battles. Salty's my partner. You know, like that stuff doesn't exist in my life right now. And so that's been kind of sad, and I'm hoping eventually we can get back to a point where we are playing games again and we are making those videos in some capacity. And I'm not necessarily sure how I want that to happen or how I want it to work, but I do know that I want it to happen sooner rather than later. But this video is more or less where I've been, not how I've been feeling. So after Black and White Gen Race, I stopped uploading it, and I just basically took a step back from this channel. I never uploaded again. I didn't even tell you guys where I was. What did I do? Where did I go? And I mean, where am I now? because obviously I still have equipment. I've bought different stuff for video recording. I mean, things have changed tremendously. But where did I go at the beginning of this year? So at the beginning of the year, I decided to launch a brand new channel called Tanner Knapp, where I did scripted game reviews. And the first video that I launched on that channel was a review of Scarlet and Violet that got over 10,000 views. And then every single video after that kind of went downhill. And of course, that's how YouTube is, right? You upload a video, it does really well, you get really excited, and then every video after that kind of, you know, just doesn't do that well. And I would be lying if I said that 10,000 view video didn't get me super pumped and excited to make more. And then I started putting more time into it, and things didn't flush out. And then I started spending more time. I was segmenting when I was playing games and how I was playing them and how I was talking about them. And playing games altogether became even more of a chore than it was when I was playing Pokemon. And so altogether around May, I played Final Fantasy 16 and I said, okay, I'm done with games, I'm done with gaming, I'm taking a long pause. I just started playing Power World again, actually, funny enough. Recently, I've been trying to dabble a little bit more in games, just a tad bit more in games. Right now, I actually don't have any of my consoles hooked up anywhere. I'm planning on putting my streaming gaming setup on that back wall with where those posters are right now, come the beginning of next year, which is also going to be like kind of a telltale sign to you that this channel won't be back full scale until I have a place where it can be called home. That's not saying I won't do anything on this channel or I won't make any content at all. I would love to come back and do a Let's Play from time to time, but I'm also back in college right now and I'm in my photo thesis class. You can follow my Knapp Media Instagram or my Knappshots Instagram. It's where I share a lot of pictures that I take, when photographs and short videos. And I'll talk a little bit more about Knapp Media in a bit. But I've just been in school now, and that started back in August, and it's been kind of a lot, to say the least. I've been really pushing, like really hard to get good grades and to finally get my degree. And because, let's just face it, I kind of need it. At least at this point in my life, it would help me out a lot if I had my degree. So I'm looking to finally get it. And while I'm excited for the prospect of getting my degree, and I'm excited to be done with this photo thesis class, I'm also kind of sitting back and realizing that I can't really put more time into this channel or any channel at all really until thesis is over. So my social media activity has been very minimal, as a lot of my time has been going into research and paper writing and homework and photo shoots and just work in general. I mean, work has been picking up as well, which is a good thing and mostly a bad thing for like anything I'm doing here on this channel or just for myself in general. So around June of this past year, or of this year, I decided I wanted to try vlogging again, or vlogging for the first time. I've done a bunch of vlogs in the past. I did a whole AWA vlog where I lost half the footage because I accidentally formatted one of my SD cards. And so while I have some of that footage on my hard drive, I don't have all of it. So the AWA trip that me, Wes, Salty, Roki, a few of our partners, and we all took, that doesn't really exist outside of a few videos that I have, which really sucks, but I think that's okay. It was more about the experience of meeting everyone. But that specific video or creating it and making that vlog really got me excited to try a different kind of content and also veer my way back into taking photos again, because I was going to be a photo student. And so I started a channel called Knapp Media where I was just vlogging and taking photos and talking about camera gear and sharing my life online, which is still ongoing. That channel, I try to make at least a single video every month, and so I should probably be recording a video for that channel right now and not this one, but I figured that you guys just needed an update as to where I was and what I'm doing. So I thought this might have been a little bit more important. So that's also kind of where this gear comes from and where this camera angle comes from. I have new lights, new cameras, new microphones, and I still have all my old stuff too. I mean, like this, my whole setup is still here, but I have all this other kind of content or other kind of gear that I can use to record with now. I mean, like this is a full frame Sony camera with like a full zoom lens that I use for photography and sometimes to shoot video for my other channel. I mean, my gear has been like tremendously upgraded over the last year, just because it's just the type of stuff that I've gotten into. But there's part of me that knows that pancakewizard12 is like the end all be all for creating for me. It's where I've made some of my best friends online. I've had like the most success with content in terms of long-term series, and it's just a brand I've had a super like crazy fun time building over the last like what 4 or 5 years now. I mean, through the regular Let's Plays on YouTube, through the TikToks, through the streams. I mean, like, everyone that's on this channel has been here for the long haul. And we got through COVID together, we got through my job at Staples together, and things, you know, have escalated to the point to where I don't know if I really want to push pancakewizard12 in the direction it was going, but I think I want pancakewizard12, the gaming brand, to stay around. So I think in 2025, I would love to start streaming, and whether that be streaming any game I want, playing Pokemon and doing streams of it, and then just bringing Let's Plays back of any game I really feel like playing, streaming, having a Pancake VODs channel. You know, I think like it's all necessary for growth here, and I can't give you guys any dates. I can't let you know exactly when these things are gonna happen because obviously I don't even know. But I am really, really, really excited to see like where we can go, what we can do, and just, you know, if we can take this pancakewizard12 brand and really build it out to be something bigger than I ever thought it could have been beforehand. And so I'm gonna spend the next couple of months maybe working on a rebrand for the channel, or maybe just prepping myself to really come back. But don't be surprised if you see videos popping up here and there on this channel. I want to try a couple of things. I want to try coming back to Pokemon eventually, and there's a bunch of stuff I just really want to share, and I want to have more fun with content. And the Nat Media channel, which has been growing really slowly, has really reset my brain when it comes to views and the algorithm and what I want to create. And I no longer really care about appeasing this algorithm. I just want to have fun, make content with my friends, stream, edit cool videos, do cool stuff. So if you're excited for that, make sure you hit the like button. I know this video was kind of all over the place, and I'm sorry about that. I probably didn't put a lot of B-roll in the background because I don't have a whole lot of time to edit this video, but I will try to put the links in the description to all the channels that I am currently uploading to. So if you want to check out any of the videos that maybe you have missed because I haven't been sharing things around, that would be great. So thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you did watch the whole way through, I love you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will catch you when I see you, and if you want to see me again soon, make sure you're following Instagram or checking my Nat Media YouTube channel out, as it'll probably be the next video I post will be over there. And I don't know when I'm coming back to this channel again, but I'm hoping it'll be sooner rather than later. So again, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.